Okay, guys, so before I get into this video, I want to put this up so you guys can see that I do own this game. I'm not just shitting on it, just to shit on it or hate or anything like that. I'm just going to be talking some right is right and wrong is wrong, period. And I will call that out in any game. Okay, I don't buy games just to hate on them. That's not me. So I want you guys to see that I do own this game. Now, even though it says I only got 4 hours on it, I got the Steam key from the website because when the game first came out, you had to download their launcher and play on there. So I got more than just 4 hours before people come in and trolling like, oh, you haven't even played it long enough to even not like, no, I got hours in it. So let's knock that off right there. So now that we got that out the way, I was at work and I seen this update. Now, I didn't see this bottom part, this upgrade to create your commander part. Because on my phone, phones are a small screen. It cut like the piece. I'm like, okay, you could create a little avatar in there. Some of my friends been playing, and when you play with your friends, it can make just about any game better. So I was thinking about hopping back into Elite Dangerous. Matter of fact, I'm trying to figure out why I even have it downloaded in the first place right now. Oh, I used it for VR. That's why I re-downloaded, because I had deleted it once. So I was like, you know what? Let me hop back in with my friends, play with them. This new multi-crew stuff that came out. It may be fun to play with them, So, and then I seen this. They sent this right here. I'm like, okay, I read that. I said, I saw upgrade to create your commander. Huh. Multi-crew, new ship. I said, okay. New bases. All that. I said, let me see what this upgrade is about. Because I was like, I know it's not what I think it is. And you go here, and here is the DLC to get this damn feature. To create a fucking avatar, you have to buy this damn DLC. And miss me with the, oh, it's only $20 and no. It is the principle. You do not do shit like that to split your community. Now, the avatar isn't as big as, the update with the multi-crew, but it's still some dirtbag shit. But let's just say you have to pay for that, okay? Cool. An avatar, just give me some generic-ass character, and if I want to make an avatar, I'll pay extra. Even though I think that's some dirtbag shit. That's EA-type stuff going on right there. But when you get in these multi-crew and fly with friends, you're putting a paywall behind features. You're splitting your community with features like that. I've been wanting to make a video like this for a while about this game, because it pisses me off where you have features that are blocked off from other people, and there's a major advantage if you don't buy this DLC. And I understand they got to make money because they have servers and shit like that, because they got skins and stuff on there that you can buy and support. I have no problem with that because I'm an adult and I know how servers need to be run. Stuff doesn't run for free. You got salaries, all that good stuff, okay? Cool. I understand. But to do something like this, let's look at some of the features that come in this expansion. Planetary landings. And by the way, heaven forbid if Star Citizen did this, it'd be a complete meltdown, Armageddon, end of the world type shit going on the internet right now. But no one's been saying anything. Kotaku's been quiet. PC Gamer gave it a little puff piece shout out, saying that this stuff comes out. But it's not fucked up to them that how they run this. I mean, this is EA tactic type stuff here. So planetary landings, you get to go on the surfaces on the world. Now, I don't know if they got certain loot on the planet side. I haven't even looked into any of that, so I'm not going to speak that much on it. But some of you elite guys, maybe you guys could let me know if you can find shit on the planet side, because that gives people an advantage. If you can land planet side and I'm stuck in the damn ship, in space, can't do anything while these guys are looting the planet, So I'm just stuck with the base game with that. The engineers one, I didn't even see this one. Expanded mission system, and game-changing loot. Craft exotic weapons and modules for your spacecraft and build a ship unlike any other. So these motherfuckers get special tools to craft exotic weapons and modules while I'm stuck with the base bullshit. And they got some game-changing loot system. Game-changer for the people who paid for the DLC, not for the people who got the base. So if you still got the base just to fuck like me, you're a fuck like these people. These guys are ahead of your ass, big time. Because, you know, they got these features that should have been at the game at launch because, you know, everyone calls Elite, quote-unquote, the full game. But if you ask me, all they did is smack the, you know, the full game tag on there to sell it. And this game is damn near like an early access game with paid DLC. That's what a lot of this is about, what I'm looking at. That's ridiculous. I mean, in a couple of months, when Star Citizen has 3.0 out, landing on planets, what are the major differences? When the trading and stuff is in, for a game that's going to be an alpha, and you look at this, which, by the way, multi-crew is in Star Citizen. It's been in for almost 2 years now. You can fly with your friends. If you spent, you know, the cheapest package at the time was, what, $30? Or if you spent $30,000, you know, however much money you spent, we were all playing the same features. In alpha, by the way. And this right here, I'm split from with my friends. I can't even play with them unless I buy this. And it's not, oh, it's just $20. Oh, it was 60 at one point. It was like 50 or 60 bucks at one point. And when the new season pass comes out, because, you know, they come out like every other year or every year. I don't know how it goes, but there's going to be like 10 years worth of DLC season passes from what I've seen. If you don't have the lifetime DLC, you know, I hope you brace yourself to keep spending $50 or $60. If you wait now and get a special price like this, you know, I guess you're good. Let's look at the other stuff. New careers. You know, the new challenges, whatever. That's dirtbag too. New fucking careers. Oh my God. If Star Citizen only left Mercenary and Bounty Hunting open, put that on a paywall, and then added Explorer, Trader, and Miner, oh my God. Everybody would have jumped down that damn game's back. Now, I don't know what new careers are in the 2.2, but that is bullshit. Discover new ways to fight, trade, explore, and survive in Elite Dangerous and Horizons 2.2 The Guardians. That's some bullshit. Once again, stuck behind a paywall with features. And I want you guys to understand, content and features, they're different things. See, content, you're going to have a different map or a different ship, maybe some guns, like on Battlefield. Hell, even now EA done wised up. That's because their game is fucking dying. If one of your buddies buy the season pass, all your other buddies can hop in and play with you. As long as that person who got the season pass is there, they get access to that DLC. Because people are tired of these fucking season passes. You know, I don't have a problem with supporting good games to have some decent DLC. Like, I wouldn't mind if some of these, even though that's some little dirtbag shit, it would have been like certain ships that you can only get in the DLC. Maybe you could have done that. That would have been better than hiding features. I mean, this splits the community so much. It doesn't make any sense. It's unreal. And then the multi-crew, I'm just so lost for words of how this could go under the radar and be okay with people. But I'm looking on some of these videos, and some are fighting back. Some do not like this. Like, for instance, the nameplate stuff. Okay, now, the plates in this game, I guess you get a plate and an ID. Let's just say, for the hell of it, these are microtransactions, by the way. Let's say they sold, you know, the plates. Okay, cool. Sell the plates, do little microtransactions, whatever. You have to also buy the ID name for each ship. I think it's like $2. So if you got like 5 ships, you're gonna spend $2 for each of those name IDs, and then you got to buy whatever 3-pack with the plates on there. I don't know if you got to buy those separate. I know you got to buy the ID separate for each ship, which was a complete dirtbag move. But let's look at some of these comments. Now, shout out to, this is Obsidian Art, and I'm sorry, he has a pretty good channel. I remember I used to watch some of his videos back in the day when Elite Dangerous first launched. So shout out to Obsidian. But I'm reading some of these comments. I'm just curious on how their community would react, because if Star Citizen did some shit like this, best believe I would be on that ass. I would. I truly would, because I don't, no one gets away with bullshit with me. I don't care how much I like you. If you're doing some fucked up shit, you got to get called out for it. And that's what this is about. I know there's going to be the hate flying and all that, because I'm speaking truth. But if you look at it, would you rather have the option to pay $20 or whatever, $30 or $1,000, whatever, how much money, and get all the content in the game that doesn't, have any feature splits? Or would you rather pay up front? Well, at the time, I paid $50 for this game. Now it's $20. So it's $20 now, and you got to keep paying, $50, $60 in the next, couple years. The game's been out 2014, so they said 10 years of that. You got to buy all the DLC and get all this shit in here. And even certain name tag stuff, and some of these paint schemes and decals you have to pay for, which I don't really quite have a problem with. But for these features, I'd rather have the option, let people spend as much money as they want. Everything's obtainable in game. Someone could spend $20, $1,000, and everyone's could be on an even playing field eventually and do their thing. That's what I would rather do. I don't know. You guys let me know which one sounds more logical. A paywall with a whole bunch of DLC, or starting price at $30 and you can buy whatever you want. Everything's obtainable. You let me know. I don't know. Okay. I love Elite, but I was bothered by transaction and paint jobs. Now I'm really pissed though. Names, ID, paint jobs, more paint jobs for fighters, suites, weapon colors, kits. What the fuck? Don't get me wrong. I love Elite. I almost have 700 hours in. This is getting out of hand. That's someone who put 700 hours in that damn game. Where's the other one? I know I read another one. I was like, what the hell? Uneasy as I am with microtransactions, I can't really default to dev in this case. They seem to be taking care to make store items cosmetic rather than making a huge mistake of putting functional content or even ships behind paywalls. But it's cool to put features behind a paywall though, right? That's what I'm getting. Okay, features are cool to put behind the paywall, but the other shit, no. Okay. That said, splitting out the ID plate pack from the nameplates does strike me as a bit of a questionable move, to say the least. Where's the other one? It's such bullshit. Everything that actually matters content-wise is behind the paywall. What trash they have made so much content but not actually made it available to your players. No ship decals, no color schemes, no nameplate, no ID, no commander suit, no ship kits. What the actual fuck are usually those are usually the basis of a game. What if Witcher 3 forced you to purchase every sword or armor with real money? It's such bullshit. I don't understand why they get a pass. They get a pass because there's going to be certain fanboys that don't say anything. They're going to let this shit go over the radar. They're going to damage control over it. That's why this goes on. So, this game, I'm really trying to figure out, guys, is this really an alpha, early access, or are they just fucking people over? I mean, this is ridiculous. And I understand you got to keep your game alive. But to put all these functionalities behind this paywall, I've never seen anything like this at all. Like none. I think the closest I seen to this was Arma, and you had to buy a certain amount of vehicles. And if you were playing with your buddy, I don't think they let you in the vehicle. You couldn't even get access to it. I mean, that was some dirtbag shit to me in Arma. I don't know if it's still like that. So if I bought the helicopter pack and I was flying and my buddy couldn't even get in the passenger at all. I'm like, the fuck? That's bullshit. This is going on right here. I really don't understand it. Charging for multi-crew, a game that's doing that in alpha. Took forever to get there. Charging for a fucking avatar. I mean, I can understand an extra avatar. Okay? Like, I would understand, like, okay, you get the first one free. After that, you got to pay for some more. I mean, even in Black Desert, I paid, 30, what was it, 30, 40 bucks, whenever the fuck the game came out. I think I got up to, I think you get 3 characters, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe 3. After that, you got to pay extra if you want another character slot. Why couldn't you give them a basic name tag ID plate? A decal? Why? Give them a basic one where people could put that on there. And then if you want to spend a little extra money to look a little more different, put that up. That's how the nameplates should have went, to me, in my opinion. Even though, it's not a big thing. That's a cosmetic thing. So I'm not really going to bitch about that. Because, people eat cosmetics up. I tell people that, these games are making some damn good money. You look at Rocket League, a $20 game, and I think they made, in a year time span, they made 50, 60 million, something ridiculous, on skins. On some fucking skins on the cars. They gave you nothing else. That's all it was. It wasn't, oh, this car's faster, the wheels are bigger, or, well, maybe the wheels were bigger, but it wasn't, all the cars go to, in Rocket League, it's just, as long as you go the same speed, height, if you boost, that's all it's about. That's it. So, I hope some of you people open your eyes to this bullshit. Maybe, IGN or PC Gamer will speak the fuck up about, paywall behind features like this, but I doubt it. Because this is fucking rotten. I mean, to the core. I'm surprised I didn't have to pay to use my fucking, Vive. I almost called it a goddamn Rift. Surprised I didn't have to pay for that update. So thank you for that, Elite Dangerous. I didn't have to pay to use my VR in your game. Well, maybe download it again. Which I will say it's pretty fun. The VR in a flight stick. It's pretty fun then. But I was looking forward to going in with my friends. But I can't support this type of fuck shit right here. I just can't. It's $20 is on sale for $20. It's really $30. I can't do it. So I hope you guys see where I'm coming from. I'm not trying to shit on the game. If you enjoy the game, cool. I don't. The game was already not fun. It was empty as fuck to me. And now they want to charge for all the features that could possibly make it somewhat funner than what I was doing. But I guess I will never find out unless maybe someone gifts this to me. But, that's the end of the rant, man. So you guys enjoy your day. And one more thing. Even though this ain't Star Citizen topic, it's still Star Citizen for life.